Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ken Billings. Today, I am speaking on remarriage, the sin of remarriage. Well, what is marriage? Marriage is when a virgin female sleeps with a male and has the male parents' approval. Without the male parents' approval, biblically the marriage could be disannulled. And in the case that she slept with the man and it was disannulled, she wouldn't have another opportunity to marry again. And today we live in times when people are marrying again, and that is sin. Some well-known preachers such as Billy Graham, Pat Robertson, David Wilkerson, R.G. Stair, many local church pastors have condoned this sin, and they've even performed the ceremony, some of the local church pastors, of people remarrying or marrying again. And this is a great sin. Remarriage is adultery, and adultery defiles the land, and adultery is a sin similar to murder or theft, something very horrible, and that people know that is not good. And our young people are growing up today in an apostate world with an apostate mainstream church that is condoning this sin. I recently went to a Mennonite church, and I hadn't been to church or to a mainstream church in several years, and I enjoyed speaking with the people that I met there. I know they were loving people, very decent people in many ways, but I did some research after I left that church, and within about a week I found out online that that Mennonite church was unified in a sense with other Mennonite churches that didn't have the same doctrine as they may have had. And one of the doctrines of the Mennonite church, on the bad side of the Mennonite church, is the condemnation of legalized adultery, remarriage. And so I decided never again to have anything to do with churches that unify with sinful churches, with churches that condone this sin. And I hope everyone that listens to me makes a decision about this and about their church gathering. Are they gathering with decent, God-fearing, God-obeying people? Or are they having fellowship with a gathering that condones this sin of remarriage, of legalized adultery? It's very sad for children to have to grow up today and they find out their parents have not legitimately married, and they find out things that's wrong in their home life from a biblical perspective, and they don't really know what to do because they're young. They don't have the direction that they need, and they can't get it from their parents if their parents are living in sin. We are in a bad shape today, and we need to pray for one another and help one another and guide our young. And those young people that are in those bad families, we need to look out for them and try to help them and try to guide them, help them make decisions for God.